Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: 5th edition of Northeast Festival offers an unforgettable experience to delights. Manipuri painter promotes state's vibrant culture through art. Sikkim strives for eco-tourism towards ancient Silk Road. And Northeast India Choral Competition held in New Delhi. Once again, the national capital geared up to experience the extravagant, flamboyant culture and colors of the Northeast region. Regarded as one of the most vibrant festivals, the 5th edition of Northeast Festival was held amidst much fanfare and gaiety, where people in large number thronged the premises of Indira Gandhi National Centre for Arts to witness the rich culture, exotic cuisine, fashion and fusion of classic music of the region. A report. Colorful tradition and each states of the region are an unexplored slice of paradise. For nature lovers, adventure enthusiasts, Northeast region is one of the best destinations that provide an unforgettable experience to all who visits the nature's paradise. Bringing the colorful tradition, rich diversity, affluent arts, exotic cuisine, music, fashion together under one platform, the Northeast Festival was a major delightful experience for those who thronged the premises of IGNCA at Janpath in New Delhi. The inaugural lamp was lighted by Union Minister of Culture Mahesh Sharma along with other dignitaries. The festival started off with an amazing performance by a troupe from Manipur titled Rhythms of Manipur that left the crowd spellbound. Ministry of Donor, Northeast Tourism Development Council and many others deliberated about ways and means to attract more investors to the region.
I don't have to again spell out all the good things about Northeast that have been already said, the landscape, the beauty, etc., etc. But it is because of them they sustain the chord of art, music in India and all the other good things. And you guys who are there from the universities would realize that our best of scholars, the best of faculty also belong to this beautiful region.
The major highlight of this year's festival was a quiz competition that was organized under the initiative of Delhi Police with the motive to exchange knowledge among various states that acted as a platform for the people to know each other better. Stalls displaying the handloom and handicraft artifacts of the region, ranging from items made of bamboos, hand-woven items, etc., attracted large numbers because of its uniqueness and fine texture that highlighted the region's age-old traditions.
This is the first time I've come to this Northeast Festival and I'm finding it really exciting. I have never seen a fest such like this where the music is going on and you're enjoying it. You can have food, all the cuisines that you like, then a lot of artifacts, and I really enjoy the photographs which are there. They're really amazing, and after seeing these photographs, I really want to go to Northeast. I would love to discover the nature.
Moreover, gastronomes from all over the country and the world over relish the mouth-savoring cuisines of the northeastern states.
It is one of the few areas I don't know about India. So I must go, but that is why I come here, because I haven't visited, northeastern states. I am planning to go, yes, definitely I will.
Dance troupes from various states of the region, including the Bagurumba group of girls donning in their colorful Bora traditional dress from Assam, mesmerized the audience by their scintillating performance.
हम लोग को यहाँ परफॉर्म करते हुए बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और हमें यहाँ पर आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। यहाँ पर हमें डांस करने के मौका मिला है तो हमें बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। और ये जो हम ड्रेस पहन रहे हैं उसको हमारे भाषा में इसको ड्रेस को बोलते हैं दोखना, और ये जो उड़नी है इसको हम बोलते हैं जमगरा, और ये जो लगा हुआ है इसको बोलते हैं आरोनाई। ये हमारा ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस है।
Models from the region pepped up the stage as they walked down the ramp, showcasing some of the chic, charismatic and exclusive fabrics and designs curated by some of the best fashion designers of the region.
There are models, of course, then there are designers who are making waves. So, in the last couple of years, the whole handloom thing has gained so much of mileage that it's very natural now, even for the public, to veer towards handicrafts, handlooms, etc. And of course, the Northeast is like, it's like a heaven or a haven for anything to do which is handloom, handicraft related.
Another exciting feature of the event was that large number of enthusiastic crowd were seen grooving, crooning to some of the popular songs like GAQ, Tum Gaye Ho Kyun and many more, belted by Bollywood singer Angarag Popon Mohanto. While in a bid to help the local weavers of Manipur explore markets across India, clothes made by them were showcased at the Hand Woven Garment Fair. The fair was recently held in Imphal, and the fair also sought to boost the handloom industry, which is fighting for survival against the ready-made garment industry.
The handloom industry of Manipur has played a pivotal role in the state's economic sustenance. The traditional skill of handloom weaving employs a large part of the state's population directly or indirectly. However, often the full potential of this industry remains untapped as the products of these weavers often do not go beyond the local markets. To enhance the growth of handloom industry and to attract more investors to tap the immense potentialities of the state and the region as a whole, the state government has undertaken an initiative to roll out the end products produced in the apparel and garment centers in Lamboy Khongnangkhong to the world market to create a business hub in the state. The garments produced by these weavers were showcased at the Hand Woven Garment Fair held recently in Imphal. The fair brought to light the hard work put in by the local entrepreneurs to make different outfits with different textures and designs.
We are trying to emphasize more on the hand-woven fabric of Manipur. So basically, we're trying to promote the weavers of Manipur, and not only that, the tailors who are being employed, they're all from Manipur, and basically it will be totally made in Manipur product. So I think right now we're not doing any sort of advertisement as such, but after some sort of time, we'll even start advertising them. And I'm sure, like all these products are quite trendy, some of them. And once they are selling in the market, people will start understanding, the value of all this.
Traditional outfits ranging from kurtas, khadi waistcoats, hand-woven Manipuri outfits like fanek and inafi were sold at the fair. People from all walks of life thronged the fair and were visibly smitten by the intricate work that goes into making these garments.
And I've really liked the designing of the clothes and the kind of color combinations they've used. It's very nice. And I've really liked that long skirt kind of thing. I don't know the name, but the fabric and everything is very good. Even the designing that they've done, the kurtas and the way they have done the shawls, like they can be worn like a stole and all. So it's very nice.
Manipur's Minister for Commerce and Industry, Bishwajit Singh, was the chief guest at the event. Singh said the government was also considering cotton plantation at Jiribam and Kwata as a pilot project, and reviving of the spinning mill was very much on cards.
The material will be coming through Myanmar at the lowest rate, and what we need to do is only stitching and the threading, and we'll make the all the kind of the stitching and the threading will be done here, and the investor and the entrepreneur will take away through this buyback arrangement. So we don't need to worry about the market.
It is worth mentioning that this fair is the first such initiative by the Manipur government in collaboration with the centre to make the Make in Manipur concept a reality at the grassroots levels. Such a step will go a long way in reviving the handloom culture in the modern era and create employment for the local youths.
Moving on, Art is composed of various skills and talents, and every single art has its own meaning and uniqueness. In a way to tell a story through an art, a young artist from Manipur's Tangkhul community has set out on the path to create unique artworks and has been receiving recognition all across the region.
Many from the Northeast region have excelled in various fields of work, including sports, music and art, and they have brought home laurels and recognition to the society and nation at large. Following the dreams of many in art is the young painter from Manipur who is striving to promote and revive the indigenous culture and traditions of the region with special focus on Tangkhul community. Second eldest in 6 siblings, Tamrichan Kasom is purely a self-made artist, and he discovered his love for watercolors and brushes at a very young age. However, the real formation of an artist began when he attained a Bachelor of Fine Arts from Imphal Art College in 2010. A master degree in fine arts from Delhi, Tamrichan used art as a platform for telltale, document the indigenous rich history, and now he's eyeing to reach out to a wider audience.
Iva iklata tada inspire sa ko ni jire maram ba bang nui dele laga I infali dabam laga glass pd dam le laga tada school when unkleo da I art tada ning sang lai no ungtam yekhai khai ji chena tada I we interest ishawu shawana thai laga katomi kala tada jili I glass pd dam le laga ni na tada shawulong la hang iwa now that are artist salak reji chena da I we hot khana hing nui laga na da hot na gao da interest iwa tada jili leching.
In search of deeper meaning in art and exploring the vividness of the people and its countryside, Tamrichan gave up his comfortable life in the metropolitan city and relocated his base in Ukhul district, one of the hill districts of Manipur. In the lab of nature, Tamrichan experiments with various types of paintings. However, his specialization lies with detailed painting using watercolor.
Iwi tada ramui ring pa hili yek laga Delhi li pom laga yek sok laga mi bing li hang stegi ji pei stegi ji hi wa tada kada la ik la da waik si tada kui maram ina ramni ma bom la hili bom laga ramni hi tada ring pai hi dai da ma hang pai tada le chena I wang shim ni bom laga ina tada zimi ka sok zimi ka tun ka jing khro ina ka tong hi feel sa laga ramui mi rin hi tha kho ji ba ji mi bing li ina kharcha ne nam thalai na da hang kangai ni ina ring sei laga.
With his unique feather art painting, this young painter has received much recognitions and love from the art collectors from across the globe. And his feather art paintings feature a series of lifestyles of the countryside.
Tada in ningli kachung ka jangai sai in me phograng laga iwi collection chung le adri la da yap ki ji chung le chena iwa da inspire sa ji da miya khana da sat laga thing phung sa ji the aka oh hi ba le sinai da ina atam ji da ningli pat sa da capture sa wi laga shimne sketch musa kui chi tha la le.
With multifaceted talents, Tamrichan feels that music and art blends well, and music relaxes his mind and soul whenever he gets exhausted from painting. Moreover, the talented artist also released his first music album, and his second album is already in pipeline. Such young talent is a real gem for the region, especially to the community, and inspires many youngsters to strive more to achieve the goals.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently. Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman took stock of the preparedness of the army base in Anjao district of Arunachal Pradesh, bordering China, and interacted with troops. The minister on a 2-day visit to Arunachal Pradesh was accompanied by General Officer Commanding-in-Chief of Eastern Command Lieutenant General Abhay Krishna and other senior army officers. She also visited the Ki-Chabwa Air Force Base in Tinsukia district of Assam and reviewed the preparedness of infrastructure development at the base. A high-level meeting on updating process of National Register of Citizens (NRC) was held to allay doubts regarding the exercise. Held in the presence of Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Salesh, and Ministry of Home Affairs Joint Secretary Northeast Satyendra Garg, various stakeholders including All Assam Students Union and All Minority Students Union conveyed their doubts regarding the process. The officials cleared their doubts and confusion over NRC in the meeting held at Assam Administrative Staff College in Guwahati. Demands pertaining to the resolution of issues concerning infiltration of Bangladeshi immigrants who have entered Assam illegally was also raised.
We have assured everybody that this NRC process is going to be absolutely error-free, objective, fair, and no Indian citizen will be left, and no non-citizen will be included.
Adding another feather to her illustrious career, MC Mary Kom bagged the 5th gold in the recently held Asian Boxing Championship by beating Korea's Hyang Mi Kim. She clinched the light flyweight category of the Asian Women's Boxing Championship in Ho Chi Minh City. The 2012 London Olympic medalist, who returned to her preferred 48 kg weight category after 5 years of competing in 51 kg, had earlier won 4 golds and silver in her 5 previous appearances at the event. A team of 33 bikers of Assam Rifle soldiers arrived in Tripura recently through a Khora checkpoint from the neighbouring country Bangladesh. The bikers are on a tri-nation Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Unity and Heritage Motorcycle Expedition and shall be travelling across India, Bangladesh and Myanmar during the 17-day tour. The aim of the expedition is to foster force-to-force contact with border guarding forces of Bangladesh, Myanmar and India, besides in bringing bonhomie between the three nations, as well as the role in ensuring security and stability in the northeast region. In a major thrust towards development, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, along with his Council of Ministers, inaugurated various projects in the state. The projects including inauguration of Liwa Changning Girls Hostel at Komla Thabi and also laid the foundation stone for Women Market near SDO office and Town Hall Panchayat. Later, the Chief Minister also inaugurated 50-bedded district hospital at Chandil Christian ADC office complex at Monsang, Pantha and Science Lab at United College at Lambung, Maha Union Girls Hostel. A public meeting was also held at Maha Union Ground where Chief Minister addressed the gathering. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal recently unveiled the logo and mascot of AIBA Youth Women's World Boxing Championship in Guwahati City. The tournament will be held from November 19 to 26 in Guwahati City, and over 200 boxers from 38 countries will be participating. Assam's famed one-horn rhino was chosen as the official mascot and a japi, while a peppy number sung by Bollywood playback singer Sunidhi Chauhan and composed by Shan, "We Are Here to Knock You Out," was also unveiled as the official song for the event. 5-time world champion and Olympic bronze medalist MC Mary Kom, the state's leading boxer Shiva Thapa and singer Zubeen Garg have been chosen as brand ambassadors of the championship. Well, next we have, endowed with tranquility and picture-perfect Himalayan range, Sikkim offers some of the best tourist destinations in the country. In a move towards redeveloping and boost the ecotourism towards Jelapla Pass, the old Silk Route, which passes between East Sikkim and Tibet, the state government has initiated various projects to attract more tourists in the region.
Sikkim is known for its breathtaking scenic views and rich natural resources, and the region is coined as one of the cleanest states in the northeast region. With beautifully curated by nature, the state houses some of the popular tourist destinations in the region and country at large. With the rise in tourist inflow, the state's economy has also drastically improved in the last decade. Seeing the increasing number of visitors, the government is trying to add a new destination on Sikkim's tourist map in the form of Jelapla Pass, which is at an altitude of 14,000 feet and located between East Sikkim in India and Tibetan Autonomous Region of China. Over 60 kilometers away from the capital city Gangtok, the magnificent Jelapla Pass offers a bucket full of exciting tourist destinations blended with warm hospitality from the residents.
इतना जलूक का गांव है, देखिए टीना फिना का गांव है सब। ये रास्ता बनाने के लिए 62 साल के बाद में ये लोग कुल्ली काम करने वाला आदमी लोग हैं इधर में। और कुल्ली काम करते करते ये लोग यहाँ बैठ गए ऐसे, इसका कोई भी सोर्स ऑफ इनकम था। रास्ता बन गया, रास्ता बनने के बाद में ये लोग अनएम्प्लॉयड हो गया। अनएम्प्लॉयड बनने के बाद में ये लोग का बहुत दुख था, तो इसलिए यहाँ पर होम स्टे करने के लिए हमको बहुत मुश्किल हो गया, क्योंकि टीना का घर है, ऐसे घर में कैसे टूरिस्ट रखे। तब भी हमने एक तो टीना का छप्पर का अंदर में 2 टॉयलेट इंग्लिश कमोड डाल के शुरू किया।
From the year 2011, residents of Suluk and neighbouring areas have come up with an innovative initiative and started providing homestays and resort facilities to the tourists, thereby improve the livelihoods of the residents as well. Welcoming Sherpa and Bhutia community resides in the Indo-China bordering area, and they offer homestays for Rs 800 to 1200 per night.
पहले तो टूरिस्ट आता था लेकिन जाता था घूम के निकलता था लेकिन स्टे नहीं था हम रिसेंटली स्टे किया 2011 से इतना हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड है सब कुछ नीचे गैंगटॉक से लेके आना पड़ता है सब रुक रख के भी हम लोग साल में 2 लाख समथिंग तो हम लोग सेव करके रख सकता है
The four-lake point, situated at an altitude of 13,600 feet towards the Manmecho Lake from Gangtok, gives a panoramic view of the endless stretches of the barren Tibetan Plateau and 4 emerald lakes dotting the horizon. Additionally, the famous zigzag road to Zuluk also offers a thrilling drive to the tourists from the Thambi viewpoint, which has an altitude height of 11,200 feet.
अभी हम लोग तो ऐसे चाय कॉफी मोमो बनाते हैं टूरिस्ट होने से थोड़ा ज़्यादा होता है अभी टूरिस्ट नहीं है इसलिए कमी है टूरिस्ट तो अक्टूबर और अप्रैल मई जून में जाते हैं अब हम लोग तो 8-10 से इधर रहना ही पड़ेगा इसलिए हम लोग इधर रहते हैं
This well-maintained region provides the best to those nature lovers who want to escape from the hustle and bustle of city life and be in the lap of the nature. Hence a shout out to the tourists. Come this winter and enjoy the snow-white covers of the mighty Nathang Valley and enjoy the Christmas season to the fullest in Sikkim.
Well, folk music of India's northeast region resonated in New Delhi recently as artists from the hills performed at the 6th Northeast India Choral Competition. The theme of the event was togetherness. Take a look.
In a bid to bring the people together and improve the understanding about communities of the Northeast region, the 6th edition of the Northeast India Choral Competition was recently organized at the Tyagara Stadium in New Delhi. Organized by the Dankul Christian Charitable Trust, the event featured 9 choirs from the Northeast region vied for the coveted title. Over 2,000 people from different communities of the region attended the event, including Losi Tiko and Nemcha Kipken, cabinet ministers of government of Manipur.
We are fortunate to have a wonderful, dynamic leader, Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. He is so concerned for Northeast. He has special emphasis on Northeast at his policy, at his initiative. Taking this advantage, taking this privilege, we all should join hand and strengthen the hand of the Honorable Prime Minister and our government to build our nation stronger.
Who will be a witness for my Lord?
Based on criteria like tempo accuracy, perfect sound, intonation, diction, musical effect, stage presence, and most importantly, postures and facial expressions, Independent Church of India, Delhi, emerged victorious and took home the cash prize of Rs 3 lakhs. Humai Baptist Church Delhi and Dankul Church Delhi were adjudged the first and second runners-up. They won cash prizes worth Rs 2 lakh and 1 lakh respectively.
This vision was brought by a sharing of this idea about bringing the Northeast people together. There's not been such platform earlier, and we just feel the interest to meet and then also explore the inbuilt talent that Northeast are known for music with, and generally in the representation of Northeast cultures.
Apart from the singing competition, the event also saw some artists and bands from the region perform at the event. Performances by the voices of Dapstri and Planting Cards were reminiscent of the vibrant culture and traditions of the Northeast region and gave an insight into the richness of sounds and rhythms. Meanwhile, Simultanoid Choir also made a debut appearance with a song by Robert Ray, He Never Failed Me Yet. Since its inception in 2012, The Northeast India Choral Competition has united different people from across faiths and cultures with music as a common denominator.
Being in the choir, I feel most blessed to be a part of this choral competition because I'm enriched both spiritually and physically, and also this feeling of togetherness where we can come together and worship our Lord. That's indeed a blessing to me.
During the Combined Fellowship, Jim Choi of Global Harvest Ministries International gave a message with a theme of togetherness, exhorting all to work in unity.
This is, I believe, this is a wonderful event where we get together as one family and praise the Lord. God has given us so much, especially the talent of music, especially for the Northeastern people, and I believe that this is a special talent that God has given to us, and I believe that we need to make use of it, and through this musical instrument, we need to praise the Lord and worship the Lord together.
Such musical events will enhance the love and harmony among the community, regardless of faith, race, and caste. At the same time, they provide budding musicians with a platform to showcase their musical talents.
Well, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Dateline Northeast. Keep watching our show for more updates on Northeast. Till then, I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and namaskar.